Hello friends, and welcome back to Restore You. It is Angela and it is Sewing Notion Sunday. So before we get started, a quick shout out to, let's see, Carol at Lily Rose Blue, With Love, Elle's Journals, and Laura Claiborne. Thanks for all your support, for following along, and for your amazing comments. So what I thought we would do a while back, Marnell with Mimi's Keepsakes, who participates in Sewing Notion Sunday, did some tags where she kind of folded up the tissue within her, inside a pattern, and then kind of made it a little bit puffy, but you could see through it. And I thought they were so cute. Well, the same week that she did that, I had made these cute little clothespin dangles. And I thought these would be so cute on here somehow, whether, you know, we dangle them like that, whatever. I just thought that they would be cute. So I thought I would do a couple, show you. Please hop over. Marnell did a fabulous job, but I thought, well, let's try this because they were just so cute. I did do some and sewed them in advance, so we have some to work with. Mine are not nearly as crinkly or puffy as hers were, so I thought on these that we try, we will do that. So let me just see. You can see me okay. All right. So this is what we're going to aspire to. This is part of an old hanky. I actually used this hanky to make a headband, and this was a leftover piece. So over here, I've got my scraps of laces and fabric, so we can use those. So let's go ahead and get started. I am going to use this side of the tag because I kind of like the fact that it adds more depth to it, and you can see some of that through the sewing pattern. But I am going to take these off for the meantime. I don't think we're going to need them, but just in case. So I hope you guys have all been amazing, doing fantastico. So here's what she did. She basically just, you know, folded hers in half like that, and then she sewed around it. She said she tried it where she sewed around it and didn't glue, and she didn't really like the look out of it as much. I really liked it, but so let's see what we've got here. Like this one would be cute. Will it fit on a whole tag? Not quite, but here's what we can do. Let's just make this easy. Move those aside. Instead of, so what she did at first is she just kind of went around the tag a little bit just to get it stuck down. And then that gave it kind of that poofiness. Now mine were not poofy, but I've got all this that's just kind of nondescript. Sorry, I'm being noisy. And I'm just going to tear a big chunk all the way across. Oops, that didn't work so well. Wow, Angela. Your tearing skills have something to be desired. Let's see if we got an edge there. I'm just... Okay, now that I've made a huge mess, where is my... There it is. I realized when I was out, I did a video on in the kitchen down here where I usually, you know, ship all my stuff, and it's where I work on my wallpapers and, you know, all my bundles and things like that when I'm getting stuff ready for the shop. And the ruler that I used to have in here is out there, and I'm like, I do not like this ruler. Why don't I just trade it out? Because I work in here way more than I work out there. Goodness gracious, what was I thinking? But have I done it yet? No. All right, so this is just going to, and then I do have some embellishments and some things. I did bring that washi or whatever I don't even know exactly what it's called. We'll keep that one just in case. All right, so that's a little bit crinkly. This one didn't get quite down there. So yeah, I hope you're doing well today. I'm filming this on a Friday. And I don't know. Oh, I totally failed you. I mean, this is, by the time you see this, I will have probably gotten over it by now. But I realized, I don't know what happened, but I don't know if time just, I got busy, time got away from me. I don't know. But I realized that I had not uploaded a video on Wednesday. That would have been like the 12th or something like that. And that now I was behind on my videos. And not only did I not do one on Wednesday, but I hadn't done one on Sewing Notion Sunday, the Sunday before. What is wrong with me? I don't know. But I guess I had thought, for Sewing Notion Sunday, I thought I was well ahead and thought I'd already done it. So I just blew that one off. So now I'm going to do several Sewing Notion Sundays today and get them uploaded so that I don't forget. Because, you know, we're having fun with these. Okay. So now you could do it just like this. And if you wanted to sew around it, you could. If you didn't want to, you don't have to do that either. But what I think I'm going to do, like I said, she folded hers in half. I don't have that much real estate, so we'll have to do a couple of things. So I'm just going to try these around here, and then I won't sew, of course, these on camera. I've sewed some in advance, but let's see if we can get it a little crinkly. See, the thing is that I end up liking, I'm just doing this with to make it more, there we go. And I kind of like that. Oh, that's not staying. A little mushy. Yeah. All right, let's see what happens. Because I like what I see on these. So this will work as well. I just put it on and I put it on with a glue stick and then I just mooshed it. Mooshed it. And then once you get it where you want it, then you just cut around it. But this pattern apparently had already been cut out, so it's... Oop, I'll save that too. Okay, see how that's kind of... I wonder if I can just like... I like that. There we have it. All right, we'll set that one aside to sew. And then maybe we'll just layer this one up because we've already got this piece. And then layer another piece on top of it. And I'm okay just leaving that like that. Perfect. And then we'll just wait. That pretty much covers the whole thing too. All right. So we'll go around just the edges again. And this is how she did hers. And then on mine, I covered the whole thing and laid them down. So mine are not poofy. But thank you, Marnell, for this fun project. Do you see what I'm doing there? I'm just pushing it in. And I like that crunch, because mine aren't crunchy. And then we'll just decorate a couple of these up and see how we can use those bead dangles with the safety pins. I realized I've been selling a lot of sewing patterns and in the shop, and so all of those the little pin, the ones we use the felt with, are almost gone already. So I gotta make some more of those. Those were really fun. I liked making those. Okay, I'm putting this stuff back over here with all this because we're not going to use this anymore today. All right. We are good. We're going to set those aside and I will work on those later. And now we're going to address these. Now, this one doesn't have much. Oh, I did more than I thought. You know, these all have fun. This one I like. This one I like so much. I'm not sure I want to do a whole lot to it, but so let's think about this one for a minute. Let's work on these two. So I have all of these retro vintage little ladies and men. What did I use on the first one? Okay, I used this one because I kind of wanted it for my kitchen journal because she's got the little aprony thing on. And I liked that. So that's going to go in my cookbook journal. But what colors do we have here that we can use? So basically just, we have this green one. Excuse me, we have this pink one. And then we have this multicolored one. This one, although cute, I think is way too big for this project. So we'll put that one aside. Let's work on the pink. All right, well, let's see what we got in here. How about we start with the one that looks like it probably has pink in it. And these, I cannot remember where I got these. I'll show you the packaging because I may do something with the packaging. Okay, let's put these aside. And let's, oh yeah. Oh, look at those cuties. This one might be cute. Yes, it would. Okay, we'll think about that one. That one's okay. That one might work. Whoops. There's that little gal that I used both. No, I didn't. Ooh, look at that one. For sure. Gosh, I am spilling these everywhere. Okay. This is kind of more 70s-ish, and these are more, well, so is this one. I like her. And if you can see, these are kind of transparent, so we can probably overlap these without much of a problem. All right, I like those. Those will work on there. And then now we got to figure out what we want to do with kind of making them so they're not floating all over the place. So we got this one. We're good. We're going to use that. We got to pick out trim, and then we got to put it all together. Where's the packaging? Okay. I'm really liking them on there. Perhaps we could do something. Let me, oh my goodness, I can't even get these in the package. All right. Let's see. I've got over here, here's one of the packages, just so you can see them. There's all of these. And I made this one into a little, because I thought maybe one of these might work for, I just made it into a little notebook. And then I put some embossed paper on the back. So that was kind of fun. Let's see. Oh, my thought. What if, so I've got this. You know what? Maybe we use, not on this one because this one's smaller. Maybe because this one doesn't have much on it. Yeah. And then they can kind of stand on that. Or, so one of those two. I like that. And then we can still use that, and then it kind of all blends in. And then I have all these other little things we can use too. All right, let's do it. So we'll glue them down, and then we will decide on what we want. Oh, we need to decide on this. What about, I used this one last time, and it's pretty bright, so I had to kind of make it a little more dull with some, and I needed to use my little, remember when we did the, I used the bread tabs and all those, we talked about all those different things that we could use them for. One of them was to hold your tape. I just had one of them too. I should have used it for that. Okay, where do we want these? I love her. I'm thinking, she needs to be there. And they need to be in the background. Like that. And I don't want it to be perfect. So let's, maybe we'll use a pink or, you know, something bright. Let's see. Maybe even Victorian velvet would work. We'll see what that looks like. I think this is it. I like that. And then, do we need just a smidgy? Oh gosh, I made that really bad. It's fine. Everything's fine. Okay. Let's get them placed on here first. And then we'll put her right there. All right, where's my little... For those of you who are new, this is just double-sided tape on a piece of cardboard. I use it over and over and over again so that I don't get... Oh, no. Come on, her little legs. Okay. So that I don't have anxiety over peeling off stickers, which, ugh, it's the most frustrating thing. Is she on there? I feel like she needs, might help if I took the lid off. I should have done this before. These that are a little more, that are a little larger are harder to use the glue stick. I'm just going to put a little bit on there so I know she sticks. Ooh. Yeah, I got up really early and came down here today and actually got some stuff done. So I have no idea what time it is. And we'll make her at the forefront. Let's see. And this is my, how many videos have I done? Well, I mean, I haven't done any tutorials or craft along with me's today. This is my first one, but I did 2 other videos. Nope. And that, I know it looked like there was probably a lot. There was not. I just wanted to get it a little bit. There we go. She's like, yeah. Okay, we need something else on there. But what? Oh, no, 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 no. Zenny, please. Ruby's here. Did you know that? You do now. Maybe just a number or something. Oh, I know. Let's see one of these. Oh, this would be cute on something. Nope. Nope. Of course, I'm trying to use things that are just right here. What's this? Okay, if I tear this. Really? Ruby? I don't know why she would be coming down here unless Dave is... I kind of like that. Hey. All right, let's see here. Well, here we go. She just never stops with her, ever. Okay, now we just need a something to go with that. Ooh, what's this? Yes. All right. So we'll get this one done, add the rest of that to that, and we'll call it a video. I almost kind of like that too. All right. So let me see. What have I been working? Oh, I have kind of a cool project. I don't know. I need to test it out. But I have promised myself I won't do that until I get all my videos done that have to be done. Because, you know, it's like Squirrel Central here. I like that. And I like it kind of long. All right, now let's put this little dangly bit on. Thinking right there. So I'm just going to use a bulb pin. And that's how easy these are. Not too difficult. And you can put anything on them, you know. I just happen to have all these little ladies that I haven't used. All right. I don't know, where should we put it? I'm thinking right here. There you have it. Super cute, super easy. Okay, one down. Let's do this one now. Let's go back in the scraps. I am loving this. I almost feel like on this one, we need to tie in this somehow. So let's use a little bit of this, perhaps at the bottom. See, this one doesn't have, and maybe underneath it. Maybe we'll just do a couple of them, like one here. Stick that there. Whether it shows or not, we don't know yet. All right. If you're going to be in here, you need to behave, young lady. I think we're going to need Fabri-Tac for this. Should we put something there too? You know what we could do? I could make this a pocket. That's what we're doing. Oh, the struggle is real with this puppy stage. Oh. All right, now I got to remember that that's a pocket. Okay, ladies, where are we going to go? I think right in the middle. I think you'll be just fine. All right, now this one I should be able to. She says, oh, no, come back. There we go. Oh, I love it. Her little face is kind of in the numbers a little bit. But that's okay. It's all right. So now we're going to put this on there. What if we just do... Let's see what this looks like if I just put this on there. I think I want some fabric, but we could do it like that, so then it could go on to with a little bit of, that's a possibility. Okay, let's put this away. What do we have? Well, I have this. Well, how does, that looks perfect, doesn't it? And it's already cut. Winning. Settle down. You need to go lay down. She's just so busy, always moving. Oh, although Dave would say that's exactly what I do, so there's that. All right. Now, why don't we try just putting this through like this? Oh my goodness, I love that. Super cute, super easy. All right, friends, that is all there is to it, Marnell. Thank you for the inspo on the sewing tissue project. And then I will sew these up, and I'll show these on one of my next videos what they look like. And then I have all these bases that I can use for something else. And then all of these fun things to use too. The only thing I do need to, I mean, I won't probably forget, but something for inside there. So I think I might stick something in there. Off camera and just figure out what will work. So with that, my friends, that is a wrap. Thank you all for joining along. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button. Tell me what you like the best in the comments. I love hearing from you. And we will talk to you next time. Until then, remember to take time to just be. Cheers.